just okay, just a random pocket dimension. You could just do that, right?
Not on purpose.
Oh,
the breathing's important. The breathing from the diaphragm.
Godwin's like taking such deep breaths that he's almost like tipping over. He's like, okay.
So we put everything out there, and so, GM, how do you want to run that?
I was enjoying your guys' RP. I'm assuming you guys
Okay,
are doing this in the hideout of the kids.
Yeah. So Godwin, think of the type of
The
creature that would
by
best.
the way, this is a game
would
to them.
best-
They're also
They're mocking me while I'm doing this. It's not funny.
Think of the best. Think of what could be good for you. There's lots of ones that would work. I've even seen some people take seahorses. That's a terrible idea if we're going to be on land. Be careful of things that they could easily There's things that are great for. They're small spiders, for instance, because they get in small places, but they're very squishy. Things that can fly have advantages. That and some advantages. Oliver takes the form of an owl.
Mm-hmm.
But people use bats, cats, toads, hawks, snakes, fish, rats, ravens.
Okay.
So whatever whatever
for it or something.
Whatever you feel is best for you. Let it speak to you. Well, like imagine what it'd be, because you're gonna have a connection to this.
I'm gonna let it roll. I want to see what the weave has for me.
All right. Do you want to choose? Why don't you choose this? Choose flying or land, because we don't want you getting a seahorse.
That's that's fair. I'm gonna choose land. I'm gonna choose land.
Okay.
All right, roll me a d20.
All right.
Let fate decide.
Okay. I'll just roll it in D&D Beyond real quick.
First roll of the night. I did not expect.
17. Let's go.
17. All right. Let's see what you got. You might want a different one. It's an owl.
Okay.
Owls are nice. We can have two owls. They can be friends.
Yeah, I'll take an owl.
Man, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, being from the swamp, I mean, toad's a pretty good contender.
Honestly, if I didn't roll, I was gonna pick lizard. That's honestly what I was gonna pick.
There's a lizard option. There's
a pseudo dragon.
What's that?
A pseudo dragon?
I don't
think
pseudo
you could take a pseudo dragon as a familiar.
That's only Warlock's Pact of Chain.
Oh, only Warlock? Okay, never mind.
It's specifically Pact of Chain.
I mean, these are just rehashed other things. Blink hair, Will o' the Wisps.
Hang on,
no, I think I'm gonna stick.
Are you reading?
No, I'm gonna pick with a lizard. I'm gonna pick a lizard.
So here are the options. Yeah, fat crab. Okay, lizard.
Yep.
All right, a lizard. You get a tiny lizard. It's a fairy lizard, a tiny lizard with butterfly wings. It has keen senses, and it has the possibility to charm creatures.
Whoa, that's kick-ass.
Honestly, there we go. I like that.
Its DC is 10, but you can force a charm roll. Charisma roll.
Honestly, it's gonna be very rare, but I want to see that happen.
And be careful. These things die very easily. Like they're small creatures.
Okay. If 1 in a million shot, that's the only chance we get to take.
20 was the coolest one, actually.
What was 20?
Fae Mimble. Shape-shifting fae that can become any tiny animal you want once per short rest.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
That's cool.
So you can also, when you want to keep it out of danger, you can send it to a pocket realm where it's in stasis, and then you can summon it out. Like I do with Oliver. And I'll show you how to, like, Oliver appear, and he appears, and I go, Oliver disappeared, and like you don't need to say those words, but maybe at first you might want to do it to get into the habit of forming the thought and the intent.
Okay. I imagine this as like the spell ends and I'm looking around to see where the my familiar is. I just like it's on my head and it's just sitting there with its wings sort of folded in and just looking around as well. Like it's just as confused as I am. Now,
when it's within 100 feet of you, you can communicate to it telepathically. You can even see through its eyes if you concentrate. You can see through its eyes and ears. You can, as if you were there.
Yeah, you just see Godwin as he's like trying to concentrate on doing that. He's like trying to communicate to the lizard, like, where just hold still, just hold still. And he's starting to look through his eyes, and the lizard's still like looking around, just not looking down at all.
Nice. I like it, guys. Both of you take inspiration. Excellent role play.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well done, Godwin. Well done. When we have time, we'll start you a book. And we'll put some, like the ones that are rituals that I have would probably be best for you. And you know, you're going to be memorizing them differently than you do, because a sorcerer comes from the spirit. This comes from the mind and the will.
Yeah. Starting to make sense now.
All right. So, and if you want, why don't you prepare a couple spells from my book?
Okay.
So this is, by the way, most people would not do this, but I have a great trust in you. Plus, it's my backup.
Oh, you're so kind.
So if you want to look at my character and look at the first level spells I have.
Okay, I'll do that a little bit later, or unless the DM's still preparing stuff.
No, I'm ready when you guys are. I thought that was good. I'm just wondering where you guys are going to choose to head next.
I think we're heading east to the dungeon.
Yes.
All right. Can I assume that you're going to fly there via magic carpet?
Oh, and before, sorry, God, one more thing.
Don't be
You should
ridiculous.
choose your cantrips,
Okay.
because I believe you get three wizard cantrips.
Yeah.
Just remember, if there's a save or to hit, it's based on your intelligence DC and not your charisma DC.
Yep. Lucky for me, D&D Beyond does that for me.
Also true.
Yeah.
Have we had any sort of long rest since
I would say
grandfather?
yes. You guys have had a long rest in the child's.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank God. I have a level of exhaustion.
How bad were you, Yenris?
I was down. Not a ton of health. I just had a level of exhaustion.
When?
Oh, GM, can you summon me to the game?
Yes, I
From
can.
when I was casting.
Same here.
Well, I wasn't sure where you guys were going.
growth.
That's why I didn't summon you yet.
Or
I
whatever.
gotcha.
Whatever that spell is to make. Is it plant
Application?
growth? Yeah, plant growth. No, plant growth.
Oh.
The one where you cast it over 8 hours,
14.
and it makes and
Jesus.
it enriches. Yeah, and it enriches because
Oh, yeah.
Grandfather Oak
Right.
was all fucked up, and they're like trying to give him a little bit
Yep.
time.
Above board, by the way, had you gone swimming in the unicorn's lake, it would have erased your level of exhaustion.
Well,
Wow. Just rub it in.
cool,
It's
dude.
so
Cool.
much work without going in the water.
Yeah, whatever.
And if you would say unicorns are great, you would have gotten a level in wizard.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
honestly.
yeah.
That's
If you took a sip of it, you would have gotten a
If
level.
you rolled a nat 20 on telling whether or not a unicorn could spell, you would have gotten a wizard spell or wizard level.
And grown a unicorn horn and become the new mate.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, we're on a carpet. Oh, is it actually moving? This is so cool. Have they updated this, or is it just I'm
No,
noticing
I
it for
did
the
some
first time?
DN trickery.
Okay.
I have the ability to create unique objects and make them units, basically.
Very nice.
That's cool.
Okay, so if no one else has any further business, thank you for a nice RP intro. I appreciated it. The party is headed via magic carpets toward the eastern part of thither, traveling over a variety of different jungle and forest, just sort of mixed together. As you travel along, I would like to ask what preparations you have all made as you're headed towards this dungeon, and like, is Oliver out, things of that nature.
Sorry,
My familiar definitely would be out. He's still sitting on my head because it's not worth taking him off at this point.
Let me see if I have a lizard. I should
I'm
have
going
how
to
I
keep,
did this. What do I have?
Okay.
because of Jabberwocky, I'm going to keep Oliver safely tucked away.
That's a
And I'm
smart
adding
move.
We have Pass Without Trace on.
Ooh,
Definitely.
very awesome.
That's important.
Is it just the normal lizard stat block?
Yes.
Okay.
Except it can talk, right? Or at least
You
understand
can
you.
communicate with it.
Yeah.
Telepathically, in fact, within 100 feet.
And you can cast spells through it.
I think they have to be touch spells, I think. Or, because it can't be self. I think it can be touch.
Godwin, I'm giving you.
There's my boy.
This is the best I can do.
Honestly, I'll take him. He's beautiful.
I make him fly. You know what, Godwin? I'm just going to give him to you and let you deal with it.
Awesome. Cool.
DM tools, player permission.
Where is he? Is he there on the ground?
Yep.
That's a
No, my
terrifying
boy.
fucking lizard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what you're
No one
familiar
sit
with?
on it.
Like?
It has
Well, I'm imagining it's
Jesus.
more like Fey dragon type because it does have those little Fey wings that don't really work at all.
Uh-huh.
no one sit on it. It
Search if
only
I
has
have a
2
Fey
hit points.
dragon later. I think I do.
Guys, look at my cute little familiar, and it's a horrifying like dragon alligator.
It just. Actually,
It's like a pug. Oh,
Oh.
god, it's a pug.
God, what's his or her name?
God.
Have you named him?
Cuddle up to you.
I'm just gonna call him.
Did any of y'all ever play the Hearthfire expansion of Skyrim and have like one of your kids bring home a fox?
Yes.
No.
They bring home skeevers sometimes.
Oh yeah, they bring home skeevers. I always thought the fox was the best until like I spent some time in the home and just like heard the fox breathing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna call him Skeever. That's what I'm gonna call him.
All right.
Oh,
I like
my
that.
God.
Sounds awful. All right. Poor guy. All right. As you travel across thither, luckily for you, you cast Pass Without a Trace, so nothing comes swooping down out of the cloud cover from above to take a bite out of you all. But you will notice that there are roads that kind of cut through the jungle and the forest as you travel. Some of them just dead end, seemingly into the middle of nowhere, but they do kind of cut through. Eventually, you'll realize that you're more or less traveling along a road. Beneath you, it looks pretty overgrown, but as you're traveling, can I ask for a perception roll, vision-based, please?
Can I have my familiar help me?
Sure you can.
Absolutely.
I
I'll
think
make a
they actually get their
Or
own.
was it just Godwin?
Yeah, but I don't think his perception's actually that good. His passive's 9. He's not very aware. He's just extra set of eyes. Plus, I'm not perceptive either. I got a +0 to this, so.
Mhm.
Oh, nat
Finally
20 though.
applied.
Wow. Okay.
Holy
you didn't even
shit.
need it.
I appreciate him, and I appreciate you, DM.
Yeah, 9. I'm like, huh? Where? I'm just looking at that lizard.
Yeah, you just see the lizard's not like, you don't see the front of it, you just see the side of it, and you just see one eye look at you.
God, no one ever chooses a
Yeah,
lizard.
you're like I imagine the space on the carpet is really small, so all your focus is making sure your legs don't scooch too close to it. So you're just like, ooh.
One eye is just sort of like randomly swiveling the way like a chameleon's does.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
imagined. It's just swiveling around looking.
You're never quite
That's
sure
what-
what it's looking at.
And that's why no one ever takes a lizard. Oh my God.
It had a pretty nifty little hidden ability, so there you go.
There we
with
go.
The freaky ones. All right. So Yenris, you notice it first. This is a Fey jungle and a Fey forest, so you've seen some pretty unusual stuff as you're flying by. But now you're starting to see some very unusual, like really zany stuff. You're seeing trees that are like polka dot and plaid, flowers that are taller than trees, and trees that have been shrunk down. Really pretty wild stuff. But Godwin, with a nat 20, you're the first to notice that you're also seeing signs of clear combat. There's claw marks here and there. What are those guys doing there? Hang on, let me get rid of these guys. They're not actually here.
Oh no. That's the remains of the battle.
But it would be evident to you as you fly. Once you notice it, you begin to see that there is several spots as you fly. You seem to be more or less traveling in the same direction that you all are.
Okay, are these like newish, or is it like rusted armor sort of?
It looks fairly new. You're seeing wisps of smoke. The trees are still like bleeding sap that had pieces of them clawed out or blown up.
Okay, recent visitors.
Are you pointing this out to us?
Yeah. I'm sort of like, you see the chameleon and you start noticing where his eyes actually start to look towards the ground, noticing these different spots. And if you follow them, you see them. And I'm like, yeah, there's recent visitors here.
Does anything look Jabberwocky made?
You gonna get closer to have a look?
Okay.
From the air, you can't tell. Is my answer to that.
Okay. Do we want to descend or do we want to keep going?
I feel like maybe descending to take a look to make sure it's
Yeah.
nothing that'll like pop up and become a problem for us later.
I do believe it'd be worth a investigation.
Agreed.
All right, so the party is going to descend down to the ground to investigate closer.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way,
I
one
think
thing is
when-
like Diago no longer looks really. Diago previously has looked worried when being on this carpet, holding onto the edge pretty tightly. He's not doing that anymore.
You're all pretty far to the
He
ground.
looks very comfortable.
What type of environment is this, by the way? It's like a pretty heavily jungled area, yeah?
Yeah, this one is leaning more towards jungle, noticeably so.
Okay. Because I think that like Yenris, when he's got his passive traits up, when they're high up, like canopy level, it kind of looks like a cloud ish, because there's not many people above that level looking down at us, and it's mostly looking up.
Sure.
But when we start to go down, it's going to change from a cloud into like a swarm of gnats that are just like covering us pretty much entirely.
Nice.
Like something that wouldn't be like, hey, what's that?
You definitely see my familiars snag one of the gnats out of the sky.
Don't eat the cover.
Sorry, it's bad lizard, bad.
I like the impromptu. Yenris, you get an inspiration. I love it. That was good.
Oh.
So you're here suffering through.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
This lizard is gonna affect every single one of you. Just understand that different ways.
You're not
I'm
going to
just
hate the
thinking, like-
lizard by the end.
Also, I like the idea that like the lizard isn't the type of lizard to have the extendo tongue, but it does anyways, just to add to that. Like,
it's like all the parts of like Fey wilds just sort of melding it together into a different subspecies.
It's all the worst parts of every reptile.
Yeah, it's like every single one of them. You're like, oh god.
It's
Got
like
a
the
little
Feywild like
chameleon.
precursor lizard.
Yep,
It's like it's got the swivel eyes, it's got like the hood, the tongue.
A few little horns.
Oh god.
And it has
What
the
color is it?
It
Wings.
has the prehensile thumb of a chameleon, though. Just
Yep.
to make it worse.
color?
God.
What color is it?
I'm gonna say red. I'm gonna go with red.
Okay.
All right, so this swarm of gnats descends out of the sky and it lands in a cloud of buzzing on the jungle floor. The carpet settles down. You all debark, I suppose. Debark, is that right?
Disembark.
Disembark.
Disembark. Thank you. I'm just making up words. And you see
Debark.
you all take the bark off a tree for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean,
And,
somebody's already gotten a head start on us. So
Yeah.
That is debarking.
And the scenes of battle will be fairly obvious to you pretty immediately, but please give me an investigation roll to see what you're able to find.
Can I get assistance on this as well?
Yeah, I'll
or
give some guidance.
I don't see why not.
Sure.
I just let me know where because this is new to me. Having a familiar is new to me.
I think I'm allowed to let him give you advantage every time if it's like something that he can actually do. I don't really have a
Okay.
problem with that. He can look with you.
viably, yeah.
Got
I
a
am giving
plus
guidance.
11.
Ignore that roll. That's for my class
Oh,
feature.
wow. Okay. Crocodile's
Yeah, this you're all gonna love him at the end. I can already tell.
I'm gonna end up calling him Dundee or something. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Dundee.
Dundee. It's crocodile.
There we go.
I like it.
Dundee.
That's not a lizard. This is a lizard.
I'm not gonna make it unless somebody else wants to get a crit.
I think it's fine.
So as you look around, the scene around you is like no battlefield you've ever seen. Perhaps you have actually. It's so chaotic, so wild that you suspect wild magic has been unleashed all around you. There's just crazy things that really don't make sense. The trees are plaid and polka dot. Some have shrunk, but are clearly of normal age. You would eventually come across the body parts of some of the combatants, at least. They are very clearly insectoid, although it's hard to tell just of what. The ferocity of the battle has made that rather impossible. Godwin, you specifically with a 20, finds drops of what at first you think are black blood, but then upon closer look, they look almost like tar. But as you're inspecting them, your witchwood will begin to kind of scream in your mind quite discordantly. Whatever it is, it doesn't like it at all.
Okay. I relay that to the crew. I don't know what that is, but that is something awful.
It seems that we should quell this chaos then, shouldn't we?
Is there sounds of battle still going on, or is it
That
sort
would
of
be
died
a
down?
Hearing-based perception.
You're gonna do this to me. Okay, I got a 9. I roll plus 0, so that's just a 9, just a
Okay.
straight 9.
Is anybody else listening?
Yes,
Oops.
I shall.
Yes. Yeah.
I will try, yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
I would say with a 9, you can faintly hear the sounds of battle, but it's not clear where it's coming from.
Okay.
Sounds travel
Perception,
oddly
that's gonna be
amongst
plus
large trees
3.
like that.
That's going to be a 19 for Ballast.
16.
I think I saw Yenris with a 19 too.
I don't think so. I think I got something lower than that.
All right. Well,
Yep.
No, I made it 20.
you made a 20.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
well
got a
then
20.
You get to tell everybody that you're hearing sounds of combat, and as you listen, you probably spent more time in a forest than anybody else. You can tell that it is just to the north of you, parting through the trees.
Yenris is going to point his staff in the direction that he hears it.
Should we investigate?
I think so. Can I? So, from what I'm getting, it's something attacked a bigger thing and it cast a lot of spells that created this sort of arena of smaller trees and larger plants.
It looks like you're seeing the results of combat that occurred, and somebody was using wild magic or chaos magic.
Okay.
And it looks like they were fighting swarms of some sort of insect.
Gotcha. Okay. Then, yeah, I would suggest heading towards the battle because I don't know who would be here, but if they're fighting off probably the local insects that we were going to have to fight, they might need our help.
Oh, let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Too close.
So, just a moment. Let me get this scene set up for you all.
Okay.
What a-
All right. So, as you continue down the path, the sounds of battle will quickly become evident from the north. And I'll let you guys decide since you can see the figures there. What you do.
Oh, okay.
What do they look? What do they look like?
Some sort of insect swarm, and it's downed some sort of Mordrin.
Uh.
One of those giant rabbits or herringons with crystals sticking out of them.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
I don't
So-
know
Go ahead.
what to do here. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's the. I'm not sure if there's a side we should take.
Well, so let me describe this scene a little bit more. Mordred, it is Mordred, but
Huh?
I would request I'll request a history roll on this one, please.
I thought we destroyed
okay.
both sides of it. I'll do the history roll.
Guidance.
I'll take the guidance.
You
So
don't- you know,
25
25, you don't need
plus. Take the +3. So
Ridiculous.
28.
Oh, sorry. DC was 29.
Yep.
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 Ah!
Too
So
bad.
sorry.
So you fought both sides of Mordred. Mordred was a creature who was split down the middle, and you had
Yeah.
a witherwood that was attached on to replace it. One side you guys fought, but it vanished. The other side you fought inside the hag's lair, and you did kill it and destroy the body.
Right.
This is the other half. While he is down, I have him prone there, but he's actually on one knee, and he seems to be fighting the swarm of insects. If you look closely, you can also see that there appears to be like a downed automaton, very similar to what you all
Oh.
fought inside the in the previous dungeon.
Okay.
Like one of the scarecrow things, or
Yes.
It might be.
Well, it's exactly like
flamethrower?
the automaton that you fought in the dungeon, the one that was able to get
It's-
smaller in the jungle
Yeah, it's
room.
the ones. It's the ones with the red caps that were trying to get into the Zabildus Tower.
Exactly.
they had did they have a flamethrower on them? I'm trying to remember them.
It's summoned minions that did. Yeah, it's summoned little tin soldiers that did.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like I don't know.
Spoke with the
I'm
hag's
not sure.
voice until you guys shut that off.
I'm not sure. You know, the Sturges might be protecting something from them because Mordred's pretty bad.
let me clarify one further thing. I use sturges because I don't have giant bees. They're giant bees.
Giant bees.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking here is that they're well, obviously Mordred and his Tin Man are defending something, and I'm assuming these creatures just happen to stumble on because I'm assuming
What?
these are just normal creatures from here.
Oh, there's a cave behind them. The bees might be coming from there. Mordred might be trying to get in there and get something.
Mhm.
Well, either way, I would assume, of course, yeah, they're fighting, but they're either who's defending and who's attacking is the question.
Ooh.
Well,
Mordred.
I'm
This one
gonna
comes in and
say-
stings Mordred with his stinger. He
Do we-
doesn't look great, but he does immediately retaliate with his witherwood arm.
Do we want to get in there or no?
Nope, Dallas is going. Bye.
I think the bees are probably on the defense. As far as I'm aware,
Yeah.
bees don't usually attack things.
That's true.
This is just the Feywild bees. So who knows?
Yeah,
how crazy they
gigantic
could be.
Feywild bees. Yeah.
When the bee dies, it explodes in
Okay, bees don't usually do that.
in what I would call an etheric discharge. Mordred screams, but it looks like the wither wood absorbs it somehow. It sucks some of the chaos off, but you can see a bolt of energy just like leaps off and zaps this plant right here, and it just starts flowering like crazy.
What's a witherwood? I don't remember the witherwood.
It's isn't it a witchwood that's been like corrupted?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Because he was trying to get who was the blade dancer with us? He was trying to get his witchwood, and we prevented that, or we messed.
Well,
with
he
it.
was also going after his tree singing.
Yeah, he was after Sinwraith.
Sins.
Character's name.
I'm going to look at you guys. Like, I'm not sure which side to take here. The bees might be defending their territory. Mordred doesn't have exactly a great record with us.
But I'm assuming something's bad's going to happen if Mordred dies, because it definitely is doing something to him.
Okay, Mordred is pretty much already dead. He's been corrupted. Like he's half. Was it witch rot?
Stings him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He falls.
Do we want to jump in?
To you
Unable
guys,
to retaliate that time.
I don't have strong feelings.
I kind of just want to cast a fireball and just knock it all out.
Do that.
Would you
Yeah.
allow me to do that?
I'm not going to stop you.
All right, I'm going to get into position and I'm going to cast fireball. Well, why not? Let's get this party started, baby.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh.
Roll to hit. Or no, that's
Uh,
a dex save, right?
DC. Yep.
How
I'm gonna go something spicy. I'm gonna go 4th level. So that's 96.
How are we going to get out of here when all the other bees come out?
Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna
Should have asked that first, honestly. All right.
dex save. Richard.
Wouldn't he have disadvantage because he's prone?
He's not actually prone. He's not
Oh, sure. Right.
one of the Sturges got a crit. Mordred got a. He got a 19.
Anybody who got above an 18 made it. The rest take 36. And the ones who made it take half that. That's
So
18.
something interesting will happen when you cast this spell. How close do you have to get actually?
I think it's 120.
120 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but don't you have a spell that gives you double the range?
All right, then don't worry about it. It doesn't actually have. There's.
That's
no
a
additional
sorcery thing. That's a sorcery thing. Or no, spell sniper does. But yeah, I'm well within range anyway.
All right, so no additional effect occurs. Both of the bees will explode in chaotic magic. Mordred is knocked unconscious.
Okay. Wow, for once in my life, being a chaotic person actually works out. That's
Yenris, I don't know much about nature, but if you're outside of a hive and you kill a bunch of bees, what happens?
Or it won't be a good reaction, that's for sure.
that's for later. That is for later. I was worrying about later.
Just check.
Let me have my moment once.
So he's killed the bees. Are all the bees dead?
That you can see, yes.
Oh, we can see. Okay.
What else was with Mordred? Oh, Mordred had
a
a
scarecrow.
Right,
not a
right.
scarecrow,
The Tin Man.
yeah, an automaton.
Is it still
Automaton.
moving?
No.
Okay.
Wow, I actually silenced it. Oh.
Well, I think it killed it. And Mordred's unconscious.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let's go over and see what we can do for Mordred. And okay, so I'm gonna start. Anyone want to go? Let's go over and see what's up with Mordred.
Yeah.
So I'm
I'm gonna have hold mon.
I'm gonna say let's
I-
be careful because bees
Well,
have pheromones that will alert other members of its hive.
So So how do we keep getting those moans on us?
Cover your ears.
Cover your ears. Oh my god.
No moans.
DM, can I tell if Mordred is a person or a more of a monstrosity?
I don't know how you would make that distinction. Probably closer to a monstrosity, but he's definitely humanoid still.
The only thing is I'm going to cast Hold Person or Hold Monster.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should give you the meta behind that. You really don't know. I think you'd have to use your best judgment there.
I'm gonna prepare Hold Person if we get him up and he starts thrashing around.
Understood.
What? So he's got significant witch rot.
Yep.
I'm going to try and see if I can, cure some of it or purify the witch rot.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to take my ring and I'm going to try and purify the crystals so they're no longer corrupted.
Okay. So as you get closer, all of your witch rots or all of your witch woods will start to scream pretty much. What's that a roll for?
Sorry, I was just rolling to
no
recharge
worries.
my staff.
All right. They don't like what Mordred is. It scares them, and they feel what was done to one of their kin, and they are infuriated by it. As you kneel down next to Mordred, your Witchwood would reach out, and his Witherwood would go after it pretty hungrily, actually. So it goes from like, as you're looking at his body, it's all of these tentacles and tendrils that are just sort of limp there. But as soon as your ring gets close enough, they leap towards your hand. You're going to instantly find yourself in a spell duel with his Witherwood. That is a D12 game, if you please.
So what do I roll here? 2d12?
2d12, and you would be adding your primary modifier.
Okay,
It's your magic versus his.
Big bucks, no whammy.
Okay.
All right, so 19.
With hope.
Not bad, not bad. He's gonna oppose you.
Oh no.
But that's less.
That's with hope though. That's with hope.
Oh, that's more.
Oh, that's true.
It depends on what his. He's not a caster though. In life, he was just a.
It's the crystals. I think it's the crystals that are fighting you. With the witch rot.
Well, since you're approaching him, what is your stat that you're using?
Me?
Yeah. What did you use?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay. His intelligence, lucky for you, is a +2.
Oh. I take it back. I take it back. I actually have a +6.
I was going to say +2 for your intelligence. That's pretty
I have a
low.
20. I have a 20.
Yep.
You managed to beat him.
Ooh.
Right.
Yes. Because +6. Yeah, he would make it a 20, and then it would be a 19. He would have, or not.
Yeah. It's a 19 versus a 20. Oh boy.
With hope.
You would have lost if I had decided it was his prime modifier. Okay.
Oh my god.
Your connection with your Witchwood strengthens and intensifies, and you manage to drive off the rot that is the Witchwood, the corruption, I should say, that is the Witherwood. It visibly pulls back from your ring, exposing it. So let's say it's connected to your hand, but now you're more in control than not. It also seems to pull away from his body from this action. As it does so, you can see the place where it fuses to him. Here is where you're going to see the witch rot, the part where his body has begun to crystallize. And you can see all different colors of aether are branching out into his body, probably quite painfully.
This is dangerous. I'm not gonna risk my Witchwood, so I'll probably withdraw.
He seems to be sleeping more comfortably.
Okay,
You're not
but I'm
sure. I mean, I won't give you any more meta.
okay.
Um,
Audrin, can you sing, please?
Of course. And so Audrin will begin to start up a tree song.
Okay. And then
I think
Even
just
unconscious,
to like
the screaming that you're all hearing, or like you said, your witchwoods are hearing, is going to cause any such musical performances to be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
I
boy.
would like to cast locate animals, describing the bees to figure out if there are any nearby that are possibly coming to get us.
All right, go ahead. What does it look like when you cast it?
I think the like I think I've described Yenris's staff as very much like very Gandalf the White, where it's got the sort of like cage on the top with his star map crystal in it. That sort of opens up and flowers a little bit as he describes what he's looking for, and like a sort of thin, glowing like line of fireflies will point to what is it? You learn the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles, if any are
Okay.
present.
Ooh.
Yeah, it pings. You get like a response and a heavy one from the north, coming from the cave, and the overall. There's like a mountain in front of you, basically. It cuts off on the board, but there's a lot of bees in there, and it does seem like some are headed your way pretty quickly. You probably don't have a long time left. It's within minutes.
If we're doing anything with this guy, we should probably move him and get far away from here.
we have to be careful about touching him. How much time do we have?
But not long.
All right. Do you want to throw him on the carpet and use that to
Probably
move him around?
wise.
All right. Who's controlling the carpet? I think Godwin, is it you?
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Okay. Well, it's not mine. It's Audrin's, but I think we were letting you
Oh.
control because
Okay.
Audrin has the ability
Then
to
it
fly.
is. Then it is Audrin's.
So
Uh,
let's toss him on.
And I got a 14 on my performance roll.
All right. I mean, you're able to sing, but you can tell that your proximity to the witherwood is affecting your ability to do so. Even just regular singing, it's hard for some reason. It's like the notes are more challenging to hit. You can't seem to hit the pitch that you're normally very easy to slide into. For some reason, but you are able to sing and get the benefits you're looking for. Now, the carpet will come. It's not working for me right now, but you are able to get it under Mordred.
Okay. I might be able to cut off the bees because are they coming from that opening?
Yes, they're coming from the cave.
In immediate response to that question,
oh boy.
Uh-oh.
2 of them will suddenly come screaming out of that crevice and toward the party, as well as 2 more have seem to have come from slightly above you. Perhaps there's another entrance there.
Okay.
They come flying
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Let's roll initiative, shall we?
Okay. Okay.
Not good.
Not good.
Have we
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Look at Audrin.
Yeah, there we go.
So 22.
Not so much me, but yeah.
Oh, that's not me. Okay.
Oh, I
hell?
got 2 crits.
Oh,
What? What are those
on.
rolls?
Okay, I have
Oh my god.
my initiative. So I got a 17, which normally would be pretty good.
Can anyone
But
beat
not-
a nat 20? Did anyone also get a nat 20?
Audrin, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I got a 22.
Your dex is probably more than theirs. Unless you're in a negative, your
Okay.
dex is stronger than theirs.
You know what you have to do.
All right, so
I
think
gotta
we're gonna do
roll
this
in.
popcorn, and I think we're just gonna have them. We're just gonna take turns. You know what? No, that's too many. I'll be like, which one did I use? So never mind. Hang on. Let me get rid of the dead ones. One's dead.
Well,
all right.
Okay. Yeah.
What's up?
Well, no, because I was like, how many are there? 4?
4 total currently. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So where are you, Arjun? Can I find you?
I am.
Oh, you're hidden. You guys are
I'm
so
hidden by a tree.
randomly good at hiding from me.
Yeah, he's
Not
just
random.
hiding underneath the tree.
Totally not intentional. Not at all.
All right,
Nope.
who got who's next in the like above a 20 kind of thing?
Not me.
All right,
I got
15
a
to 20.
10. Okay.
Diago, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Linear before. Godwin. Yenris, what did you get?
I just saw it, a 9.
9. And then Ballas, what did you get?
11.
11. All right. Pretty sure it's Audrey.
It's all of them, yeah.
And then you guys.
Oh, brother.
Wait, the one with the
And-
14 probably doesn't go before us.
Did I
Not
roll
all of
5,
us.
by the way? Should only be
Yeah,
4.
you rolled 5.
I think you did.
You got 2 20s, a 19, a 15, and a 14.
All right, well,
I would-
hopefully
yeah.
we'll discard the 14.
We might.
Okay.
And just to clarify, they all came from the opening of the cave.
2 of them
Two
came
did.
from the cave, and 2 of them came from behind this tree up here, just to the north of the cave.
So another entrance up there, maybe.
Probably something up there.
All right, Audrin, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, you know.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Start
Oh yeah.
her up! Start her up! Make sure you. Yeah. We're also declaring
What
Mordred's a
color is
friendly,
it?
so he's not gonna
Yeah.
take anything.
How's that?
Can they come out? Can the fairies come out on Harleys?
Yeah,
Because now that like a biker gang of fairies.
yeah. This is their territory now.
Nah, because then I'd have to call them a slur, and I don't want to do that.
That's evil.
Little leather jackets with like a Z on it for Zabilna.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm getting into this.
Oh, good.
Oh good. Yeah.
All right, but like, yeah, my own swarm of imitation bees of fairies wearing silver armor and silver lances go just charging all around me, swarming. And I need wisdom saving throws from all of the bees that are alive that are within range.
So just 2 of them.
Sadly, they all have +5 to wisdom.
Also,
Yeah.
be very careful. These things do explode with magic.
Yes.
And a 4. They have +2 to their wisdom.
That's going to be a fail. So that's going to be. I need to remind myself what the damage is.
Isn't it
3d8.
3d8? Yep.
Actually, wait, you have all 4 of them in there, right? Or are those
No,
dead?
no, he doesn't. No, those are
2
dead.
No, no, he already got. You already got rid of the dead ones, didn't you?
No, there's one
let's
above
check
you.
it. Yeah,
There you go.
thank you.
Ew. 7 radiant damage.
Ew.
All right, okay. They both don't look happy with you. And they're
Oh no!
they're still alive though.
Cool.
You've very much angered them.
Great.
We have alerted the hive.
The fireball.
You've alerted
Well,
the horde. Yeah, the fireball alerted the hive. He's just alerted the horde. He's just alerted everyone where he is.
Yeah.
Anything else in your turn?
So that's my turn.
Okay.
Nope, that's it.
This one is going to fly.
That one is going to make another save.
Ow.
Let's go. Let's go.
+2. Yeah,
Oh,
give me the
buddy.
damage.
Damn it.
Yes.
Another 7.
Yes, I'm so happy.
But its movement speed is halved.
Okay. All right. It can still make it to you.
Oh no.
As it does, its stinger is going to dart towards you. That's a 19 to hit. No, 18 to hit.
Cool.
That hits.
I'm gonna give you wheel for your saving throw, which is gonna be a D6 on top of that.
Okay.
On top of whatever.
He hasn't even announced the
Okay.
damage, and we're already preparing for it.
I'm trying to keep it up.
But you know what? Honestly, amazing work.
So as this thing is quite literally stabbing its stinger into you, you get a really good up close look at it, and it's like the size is a dead giveaway, but it's like no bee you've ever seen, and it's very clearly corrupted with etheric magic. This one seems to have red crystal all throughout its body, and you're going to take 13 piercing. And 3 fire damage from it.
All right.
I meant to bring this up before the combat started. My apologies, but real quick, I want to use you're going to encounter a lot of aether magic here. Do you guys want to make saves every time you get successfully hit, or do you want it to be if it beats your AC by like +5 or +10? Additional effect happens.
I would say +5.
Okay.
Or if it crits, probably would be.
Yeah, if it crits, then you'll be getting 2 stacks. But yeah, okay, there's some stackable abilities. Try and dig out this combat, see how we like them.
Quick question: Does our witchwood protect us at all? Does our witchwood protect us at all from there? From that? From
your
the
witchwood
chaos
protects you
magic?
from not being corrupted by it and having it begin to take over your own bodies. Your
Gotcha.
witchwood has the option of potentially giving you resistance if you have structured it such.
Gotcha. All right, fair.
Oh
Fair,
my
fair.
But I
god.
don't think it beats your. All right, so if everyone's cool with the +5 AC, I don't think it beat your AC by +5, right?
It did not. No.
Okay. Upon a successful sting, it will then try to bite you.
Okay. And I made my save thanks to Wheel. I made my save on the.
On the spirit guardians.
Yeah.
That's a miss. So
That is definitely a miss. Yeah.
the second one gets to go. Instant wisdom save. +2. That's a fail. Give me that damage.
There we go. There we
17
go.
That's
radiant
healthier.
damage.
That's enough to make this thing go explodey. This one, for reference, was blue, covered in blue crystal. It is going to explode. And when it does so, wild magic is going to arc outward. Let me get rid of it. And you are definitely in range. I'm going to need a dex save, if you please.
Oh no.
How wide is the area?
It explodes in a 10-foot radius.
So that's gotta be like almost all of us.
Let me
Is it
see
really?
here. Because it would have been like here.
16.
I think it's just you and Diago.
Diago's like at the very edge of it. His character's clipping
Diago,
through, but
I think it just happens right in your face.
same with Mordred. Mordred's almost there. He's about to get a full blast of this. Or just right in front of his face.
DC 16 meets it, beats it. You avoid the effects of the wild magic surge as it arcs out, but you manage to dodge out of the way. All right, that one's down. Next one is over here. It is, let me look through its eyes. Who's it going for?
Come on, there's a
Audrey.
rival swarm of bees
I
right
think, honestly,
there.
I think it's going to be either Diago or Audrin because they can't see
I
us.
think it is. Yeah, and all the
I'm sorry,
Aud-
guys.
Shy
Audrin,
away
you're
from-
embarrassing us. Make with the fairies. Pump them up.
I don't think
Get
you
them
would be
Wheaties
scared
going.
of an alternate effect like that, or an
Altercation.
alternate swarm. All right, it's gonna go after Iago. Instant wisdom save. That's a fail.
I believe in them.
8 damage.
Hooray. All right, I'm good with that.
Does it have enough? Does it
But
still have
it-
enough movement to get to me?
Yeah,
Now-
it's cut in
now-
half now.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
good question. Let me bring it back where it was. It was up here with this one.
About 35 away from me.
Let's see. 20 feet that way. I'm not going to count the diagonal because I could have gone straight. It hits there. It only has 5 feet of movement left.
Oh,
So it'd be
it's not going to touch me.
2.5, yeah. So it'd be further back. So it'd be definitely.
Right, yeah. So if it
Sorry,
has 5
Charlie.
feet when it hits here. Oh, it's
So I
so
can move
close
2.5.
to.
Yeah,
Uh,
2.5 feet.
I think it would. Yeah, it would dart to get to you. It would still use its full movement. Dash. Thank you.
Oh, it's
dart.
dashing? So but it can't. So I'm guessing it can't do anything once it gets to me then,
Correct.
because it's using action.
This one's gonna do the same thing. 20 feet there. I'll do it the exact same way. It drops down at the diagonal. I'm not counting that. 5 feet.
Better.
16
Much
damage.
better.
If
It's
it
going to make
fails-
its wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a 4.
It's not going to make it.
How much damage was it?
16?
16.
16. That one doesn't look great. All right. Diago, it's your turn.
Diago. So how many there? We have 3 here.
Quite literally swarmed.
I'm kind of worried about the ones that are going to come out, that we're going to get swarmed from the big cave that's right in front of us. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yenris,
cast-
how long does that effect of yours last?
What?
You're
Unless you,
being able to
know
tell
where the bees
what.
are.
Yeah, where the bees are.
It's just one action. It's
Okay,
not like a
just-
set time.
Just wondering. No reason.
So-
Can I make an invest? Okay, never mind. I gotta wait my turn.
I'm going to cast a Wall of Fire as a 4th level spell, and I'm going to base it. It can do 60 feet long and 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. Actually, or
Well,
a
there's
ringed
also
wall 20 feet
another-
down. Hang on, or a ring wall 20 feet. Is it? Hang on, give me a second. Let me take a look at something. What's our? Let me see here. Spherical. I need a 20 feet. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna put a spherical bubble around us of just fire. So anything that's already inside is fine. Okay, so let me read this to you. You create a wall of fire on a solid surface. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Well, I'm wondering if
Oh,
you make it
or a ringed
completely
wall.
sphere.
Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet diameter, 20 feet high. Okay, so that's actually not a bubble around us. I'm not sure if that's actually better. It would make it come down on top of us from above, but that's not hard. You know, I'm just gonna close off the entrance. That's the big entrance that's right in front of us, so they can't flood us through there. So that I measured before. I don't think it's 20 feet high. Yeah, it's less than 20 feet high. It feels like. Oh, width is not a problem because it's 60 feet long, so it can. It's 20 feet high.
You got the door. You got the door.
Yeah, and the fire is radiating into it. So any bee that comes within, I think 10 feet of that side, they take 5d8 fire damage.
Gotcha.
He just put a heater in front of the entrance.
Mhm.
So we know there's a
All right.
second entrance, but I've done what I can. I'm going to. Let's see here. I'm going to push. I'm going to push one of these guys back. I'm going to push one of the bees back. Is there a bee that's in contact range of any one of us?
The bee is in contact. One of the bees is in contact with Audrin. The other two are just outside of your range. Or no, they're in contact with you because they use their dash action to get to you. So you're
Okay.
both being touched.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna push the one that's next to Audrin away. So 5 feet away from him. I think it's a 17. That's gonna fail. So it moves 5 feet away from him. Now the two that are next to me, that's my bonus action. I have my reaction. I have my movement, but if I move, they're gonna get attacks on me. And I'm not gonna leave my buddy, Audrin. But if I should have moved first.
Leave your battle buddy. I'm good.
You
Leave
never leave your
battle-
battle buddy.
And I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go meet with my friends. So they're gonna get Eric. They're gonna get attacks on me.
Don't forget Mordred though.
It's okay. He's fine. He's doing great on his own.
All right.
So they want to take attacks of opportunity on me.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Left and right are going to correspond to west and east. That's a +7, so a 13 and a 25.
Nothing I can do about that. So the 25 is going to hit me.
This will be, the first two are piercing, the third one's going to be an element. So 5 piercing and then 7 of...
I'm gonna use the first level absorb elements to turn the 7 into a 3.
Nice. It's lightning.
That's cool. I can absorb elements. Can do that.
Okay. But did it beat your AC by more than 5?
Oh shit. By more than 5? No. Because it had a 25. My AC is a 20.
Okay. Well, then that counts actually. Yes, 25 would count.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'll use my reaction for shield then.
Okay. Then you don't take any damage at all, do you?
No,
I
it
do.
meets his AC. It just doesn't do more than 5, so he negates the magical effect that he would have to make.
That's true, 'cause 25 meets it, beats it. Yeah, okay. All right, so no additional effect is applied. Diago, you were otherwise able to escape.
Yep. And my
It was
concentration roll.
lightning damage. Hopefully I said that.
Yep.
And then, is that your turn, sir?
Yes, it is.
Ballast, you're up.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's see.
Sorry, Adrian.
You're good.
I've blocked off one of the entrances.
Adrian, I forgot to ask you, are you excluding Mordred from your effect?
Yes, he did play
yes,
that.
he is friendly.
Semi-friendly.
Yes, checking.
All right. Well, no one's gonna drag him, I guess. Ballast might as well try.
Ballast is going to need to make a wisdom save.
What?
Kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh my god.
It's just
I'll,
I
just
guess
say, I'll
I'll
remember.
do it.
I'll remember that for next time, motherfucker.
You dare make me make a wisdom save? How dare you?
All of a sudden, the fairies
My-
just start attacking Ballast.
There can be only one.
they all just swarm and just stick to him like they're trying to sap the heat out of him.
But yeah, Ballast do a grapple or an object interaction to grab him.
Yeah, object
He's on the flying
interaction, He's
carpet.
unconscious.
Okay.
Well, he is on the flying carpet,
Um,
isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. We were able to put him on the flying carpet.
Yeah.
So are you
Um,
able to then,
object-
like pull the carpet or something?
That's what I was thinking. Or you could probably just kind of fling it and it slides forward. So that way he's
I
like kind
don't
of
know.
out of the way.
Yeah, but I guess it being on the carpet and it hovering, I guess it would it not impose difficult terrain trying to drag a body while grappling?
I mean, he's unconscious. He's not fighting you, and no, I think the carpet would just negate that. You can just move him.
Yeah,
Then,
you've literally got him
then
on a
I- then
magical
I'm gonna-
dolly.
Then
Yeah.
I will action dash, drag him along with me to the back line here,
All right.
30 feet.
He is a passive passive passenger. Stuck on a tree. There we go. No one's actually checked on the poor guy, but he is very badly injured, by the way.
Oh,
I would assume
boy.
so. We were swarming him.
And God,
I mean,
hit him
I
with a
would
fireball.
heal the guy, but I don't know
We don't talk
how
about
he's
that.
gonna react if he gains
I still have my ready
consciousness.
action. I still
Yeah.
declared my ready action. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm using my lizard. He's keeping an eye on him as he's going past me.
I have to say, dude, do you want me to heal him or
We'll worry about that a little bit later.
okay?
All right. Anything else in your turn, Ballast?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Godwin, you're up.
Oh boy. Which ones look the worst? 'Cause I've lost track.
Let's see here. The ones that were harassing Diago. I mean, one of those is almost dead. The one that was harassing Audrin, and the one that this is easier. This one's really beat up, and this one's really beat up.
Okay.
I'm going to use like coordinates. What am I doing?
G2 is
Yeah,
very
exactly.
damaged.
Well, if you take like a protractor and you check the angle of the light.
I want to do something really quick. Since I'm a 10th level sorcerer, I really want to use this. Can I make an investigation check to see approximately how many are coming up next? Like how many more bees are about to fly out the top entrance or the side entrance with flames?
I'm not sure how you'd be able to do that.
That's where 10th level sorcery comes in. Arcane sensitivity.
Go.
You can also make an investigation check to sense approximate locations of magical entities. And I'm assuming these crystalline bee things are considered magical entities. So I
Absolutely.
just want to see if like a bunch of them are coming or if we can get out of the situation rather unscathed.
Sure. That
I'm
roll.
gonna use my familiar to assist me. Let's go. I'm gonna use him every single time. He's now my darling boy.
Oh no.
That's hold on, my investigation's decent. That's a 17.
All right. You get the sense that there is quite a lot of magic underneath this mountain. There's a couple squads that are about to be on you within the next 6 seconds. Looks like maybe half a dozen in total, but they're split up between the two entrances that you're guessing at. There's definitely more on the way though. They're a little further out though.
Okay.
I guess you probably have like 2 minutes before you really kick the hive.
Okay. I'm gonna point out and say that 3 are coming from that entrance and 3 are coming from above. And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the 2 most damaged bees.
Alright.
A 16 and a 26.
Is that arcane ability, is that an action to do it?
I don't think so. Let me just double check real quick. Arcane sensitivity. At 10th level, your awareness to arcane allows you to sense magical entities or objects if they are obscured by magic, terrain, or stealth. You can make an Arcana check to pinpoint exact locations of magical object within 30 feet. You can also make an investigation to check approximately within 300 feet of magical entities. It doesn't say anything about actions. I think that's meant to be like a free action.
D&D doesn't really like those, but all right, I'll allow it this time, but I'll look into it a little more later.
If you want, I can still use an action and then just quicken spell because it's fine with that.
Just we'll call it a bonus action for now. Let me look into it later. I don't feel like
Okay.
drilling the game over it.
Okay. So 16 and a 26 to hit.
Okay. The Actually, both hit.
Okay. So D10. And this is going to the two weakest ones. So the first
Understood.
row, 6 force, and then the second one, 5 force.
Oh man. Okay. The first one is on death's door. There's 1 HP left. The second one got 5 force. You said.
Yeah, 5 force damage.
That's gonna detonate. This one.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
Let's
It's
see,
fine.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Dex saves, please. The bee will make one as well.
Oh no. Don't make me set off a chain
16.
reaction.
16 meets it, beats it. It rolled really well, right? Yeah, it did 18. I'm supposed to be doing half damage at least. Derp. All right, so you're both gonna take at least half damage. This is force damage, so half that. 4 force damage. Blows. And that's enough. That's 2 or 3 exploding plus all that he was there. That's a lot of wild magic is going to begin to swirl around you, Audrin, as a lot of these creatures have just recently died right in that vicinity. And it's beginning to build up, and it's going to have a sudden wild magic effect. Do you want to roll a d20? You want me to?
I'll do it.
Sorry.
9.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not in that.
I thought I could just get one of them, and then I thought I thought this guy was the weakest one.
A corrupted version of Godwin's familiar suddenly appears. All of its colors are inverted. It laughs maniacally in your voice, bites you
Oh
for
my god.
1d6 psychic damage, and then vanishes. Here we go.
Great, love that.
I had
5
told you
psychic damage.
this lizard's going to be in everyone's nightmare. It's affecting everyone.
It
Ballast,
said a
you're next.
corrupted fey familiar, but yeah, what's going to be more creepy than Godwin's?
His fucking his thing is my sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. Ballast, you're next. You're up next.
Godwin, anything else in your turn? This one
That's I'm gonna fall back a little bit.
one got an additional 4.
I'm gonna stick with the magic carpet, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Yenris, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna action, wild shape, chalice. I'm gonna bonus action, second level, healing word. Wherever it is, there we go. 2d4 plus 5. Oh, give me a break.
Oh no, they
What's
stuck.
lagging my game out?
It's
Oh.
the D4s. They bug out every time.
I don't know how you're
4.
doing that, but that's amazing.
Magic! He's doing magic.
Endless dice. You wouldn't know what you're doing. Let me see if I can clear them.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It's lagging my fucking talespire out.
Oh my god.
There we go. Wonderful. 12 hit points to Audrin. Is Audrin still injured, or has he been injured at all by this?
I think he's been injured quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been hurt quite a bit. Yes, so 12 hit
Yeah,
points. You said to me.
12 to you, and then
Beautiful.
It's mostly emotional damage of the betrayal.
Come on.
2d8 plus 5 from my chalice.
The lizard
Fuck.
says he's sorry.
8 hit points. 2d8, and I roll a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
So 12 from the first one, 8 from the second one. And that is my turn.
All right. As top of the round, end of the first round of combat, which is when the second wave of bees will enter the combat. So before Audrin gets his second turn, several more bees will suddenly appear here. 4 of them will fly straight through Diago's fire. Start them there.
Okay. Do they want to take some damage?
Yeah. Do they make a save or anything, or they just take damage?
I think if they fly through it, there's no save. But let me take a look, because most people just don't do that.
That's true.
When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a save. Which on this, okay. When you select what you cast a spell, it deals 5d8 damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of the side. A creature that creature same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. So yeah, there's no save if they actually go through the wall. I'll roll the damage. Come on,
Watch
you
your
can do it.
bees.
I threw it into the cave. 18 damage.
Woof. Okay.
18 fire. Yikes.
They're dashing to spread around.
I was hoping they would see the fire and just not do that.
No, here's the thing. They're not normal bees.
You
They're
don't
magical
say.
bees.
So, okay. 18 fire damage slams into 2 of them. However, 2 of the fire or of the bees seem to be completely unscathed by your fire.
Oh,
Like,
If you look
okay.
at them closely, you might see that they were red and tin.
Mhm.
I can actually deal with these things. Oh.
You, with the red ones, I'll try and deal with the other ones.
No, I have something in my sorceries that allow me to change the element of my spells. And I also have a cantrip that as well.
That's very cool.
So I just take out what you can and I'll clean up whatever
Got it.
gets through.
3 feet. 2 more are going to come from the other entrance. The first one is going to enter your space and get 15 feet to you. It'll make a wisdom save. The second one does the exact same thing. It should be a little further back. Right about there. All right, 2 wisdom saves coming up. Both fail miserably.
Oh, there we go.
19 radiant damage as they enter the
19
field.
radiant damage. That's not
Yes.
nice, sir.
Let's go.
That is not allowed. All right, and let me quickly add them to the turn order. That. Mostly go right in.
Sorry, I have to step away for a minute.
No worries. So, Audrin, it's your turn.
Okay. I wish there were ways to pulse the spirit guardians. Just be like, more damage right now.
If only.
Well, you can, I think, if you fall back and try to hit the edge, I think you might be able to hit one of these things.
Yeah. So you know what? I am going to take an action, use my channel divinity to Cloak of Shadows, and disappear, turn invisible.
There we go.
Okay, you just vanish.
Yep, just vanish.
Nice.
Do the fairies vanish as well, or
They do
just
not.
continue? Okay. No, I mean like as in like story wise, do they vanish as well? Like invisible fairies, or are they
No.
still swarming you? Okay.
All right. So.
Oh boy.
That.
I don't want to make you vanish because it's just annoying to find you again. But you're
Yeah, no,
invisible.
don't actually do that, please.
Just stay within or stay out of their 10-foot explosion, just in case you. Yeah, let me help you.
Don't solidify it just yet, DM. I'm
Oh,
figuring
hang on.
out where I'm
Yeah,
moving.
yeah. I don't know if I can. Hang on, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Yeah. And
I think you're close to the. Can you tell which ones are the red ones and which ones are the?
Yes. Let me. I will actually color them.
Okay.
If they let me while they're flying, if that actually. I don't think it actually lets me.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I do see it.
Oh,
I
you
see the
did?
red rim. Yeah,
Oh,
red
nice,
rim
okay.
around the plastic.
All right. In next combats, I'll try to have these guys all delineated once you know what they are.
Okay.
Okay, this is the other one. Yeah, no, it does show up red. Cool. Cool.
Okay, so this one's probably going to explode.
all right. Move over there. Invisible. And those 2, maybe 3, need to make saves.
Yeah, 3 need to make saves.
1, 2. Yeah, I'd say all 3 are in it.
Yep. That far one is definitely within it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. $15, 15, 8.
Fail, fail, fail. Son of a bitch!
Come on, fairies!
8 radiant
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
Maybe the new image for the fairies isn't working out for them.
It's not a new image. It's always been the same image of them just.
The
Knights
knights,
and
maybe the biker gang might have been more aggressive. I'm just
pissed them
kidding.
off. That's what happened.
They heard me shoot down the biker gang idea, and they're
They're unionizing.
they're protesting.
This guy's gonna detonate.
All right.
Yeah, you guys planned it out. He doesn't hit anybody.
Yep.
No, he does.
He does.
He hits his next door neighbor.
Sorry, I'm
He
back.
does. That is true. Dex save.
Welcome back, Diego.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Sorry, my dad had to go to the hospital.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh shit! Are you
Sorry to
everything
hear
okay?
No, but he was stubborn. So when you get older, if you get sick, don't be stubborn. Go to the freaking hospital.
Yes.
Understood.
Very, very true.
So
I
what
don't
just
wanna.
What are all these? Yeah, that's kind of what it was. What are all these circles?
Adrian just turned invisible using his channel oath and his cloak and flew across to this position to use his spirit guardians to mincemeat these creatures, but his spirit guardians are on strike. They're on strike right now.
They wanted to join that biker gang. If only you'd let them.
Yeah.
See?
That's exactly what we said.
All right. Well, that was a lot of math. Anything else in your turn, Adrian?
Yeah, give me just a minute to check.
This one
something else
was hit and severely damaged. Well, it made the save, but it still took some damage from the detonation of its kin.
Hold on.
We moved Mordrin as well.
Yeah. We pulled him off with a carpet.
How much did I move? So I moved from there. So I've still got another 10 feet of flying. So I'm just gonna fly right here, so that I'm covering more people with my spirit guardians. I know it's probably not wise to cluster us together like that, but at the same time, like I
think it's a good strategy because these things just seem to dive on us. So I think it's a decent strategy.
Don't you worry. I'm not sure that you're between me and them. Brave
mean,
new
that's
guy.
Everyone in the circle.
I mean, that's the idea. That's what he's going for.
Yeah.
Anything else in your turn today?
Nope, that's all, boss.
All right. We're a little past 10. Do you guys want to take a 5-minute bio break?
I was
Sure.
actually about to ask
Yeah.
if we could.
Absolutely. 5-10 minutes. Take your time. We'll be here.
All right. Also note, I am still invisible.